Hi everyone, how's it going? Don't mind me, I don't have any makeup on. I just am going to Goodwill and I'm going to get some things there and let's see what I find. I'm always in search for something for decorating. As you can see, I have some Christmas decor still up. I plan on starting tomorrow, putting all of my decor away. And yeah, I'm excited for that. It's gonna feel so good just to start fresh. That's gonna be a big job. So I thought today it's Sunday and I'm going to just spend a couple hours seeing what I can find. And yeah, so join me as I go to Goodwill. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to spot the good things when you go shopping at Goodwill. And not just anything. I'm talking old vintage finds. Now, I'm not a stickler to this. I keep an open mind and look for vintage inspired pieces as well. I am after the look and the color. It is really important when you go shopping that you have an idea of the color scheme for your home. I mean, look at that pattern. Isn't that pretty? Now, my home is mostly blue and green. So when I'm picking out pieces for my home, I am looking for similar colors that complement that. But look at this beautiful serving dish. I looked it up on Google Lens. It is priced on Etsy for $45. It's Pope Gosser, made in USA. Now this is a true vintage piece for $6.99. It's moments like this that I realize it is so worth coming to Goodwill every now and then to see what I will find. Like this beautiful pitcher and bowl, I actually know where I can put it. I have a beautiful vanity and I'm decorating my room with pinks, and I will show you what it looks like later on. Now this is an example of a vintage inspired piece. It has a similar look to Red Cliff Ironstone that I own. This is when you can buy something that's similar to the same look without paying the high price. And yes, this is from Macy's. It's not a true vintage piece, but that's okay. For me, it's about the look, not the brand. I mean, look at this teapot. Isn't that pretty? They're asking $9.99. Now I have to say this store is amazing. I have come across some really inexpensive prices. Now I know why this store is packed with a bunch of people. I couldn't even find any parking outside of this Goodwill. I had to walk from another parking lot. I don't even know what that says. Isn't this a cute little set? Did you guys see the little imprint of the Victorian lady and gentleman? And yes, that was $3.99 for the whole set. Now here is a jar. I'm not sure if it's vintage. This is 1913 to 1915. I'm going to check for air bubbles. This is what I learned to know if a jar is vintage or not. Let's see, the price is $3.99 and the front says Ball Perfection. What a pretty green. When coming to Goodwill, it can be overwhelming when you look at everything like this. It's hard to see the vintage things, but as you learn your style, you'll notice them. Like back here, it looks like a vintage inspired picture. This is Merry Christmas. That is just an example. Throughout the store, there are so many Christmas things. This is the best time of year to go shopping for Christmas decor. Like this beautiful nativity set. In real life, they are quite large. Now each piece is individually priced. It's $5.99. Mary is $6.99. And then here, let me turn that over. That one is $5.99. And I have to see how much Joseph is. Let's see. Nope, no price there. I am having difficulties with that staff. Alright, there it is. It's $6.99. Man, I can't get that up. Oh my goodness. So I estimate about $40 for the whole set. That's not bad. Now I noticed something over here, and it wasn't even this house. It's what's behind it. Do you guys see it? It's this finial, and it's a Ballard design. Look at that. And not only did I find that one, but I found a second one. It looks like it belongs on an old staircase, doesn't it? But wait, I found another one. Look at that. And check out these prices. I am definitely taking these home. I'm going to show you how I style them when I get home. Now this is another favorite find on this trip. It's $3.99 for that basket. And then I'm going to take these off really quick. They were inside. And I'm going to look at this basket. It looks a little roughed up. I don't know. Let's see. What is the price? It is $3.99. I mean, can you believe these prices today? I hope Goodwill keeps it that way because they would get more business. Now I can really see what's going on here. It looks like part of it's broken. I don't know. I'm going to think about that. Now I didn't show it to you, but there was another basket that's for a pet. And so I was thinking about filling it up with something cozy and soft for our cats. Isn't that nice? Look at that. But oh no, it's made with 100% polyester. I've been trying to stay away from that kind of fabric. But man, doesn't that look soft and cozy? But guess what? I found something else. Look at this. Let's see. It is $3.99. And look, it's Pottery Barn. Now let's see what the fabric is. It is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. Well, it's not perfect, but it'll do. That will be really nice to put inside this basket. And this is another idea. When creating a vintage styled home, I try to have everything I own have a vintage look. I will let you know how my cats like it. But I was just amazed by this array of beautiful colored vases. There is every color you can imagine. And yes, the prices are amazing here too. I will show you a few. Like this one, it's $3.99. Whatever color scheme you have for your home, you can definitely find it here. I noticed these green ones, and I really like this one here. Let's see, it is $5.99. And on this shelf, there are a lot of clear ones, but I have to show you this. It has a bronze top, but that was not the only one. There's a smaller one here, and let me show you. See that? And then behind the one on top is another one, so a set of 3. That's a neat find. But I noticed this one is so thick. Kind of reminds me of blown glass. Have you seen that before? And then beside it is one that's a little more simple, and it is $7.99. Those are great finds as well. This one has a farmhouse look, but what I really like is the color. It's a bluish gray. And let's see, I was looking for the price. It is $12.99. It's kind of expensive. But this one I'm going to show you right now is my favorite. It is green and it is a jar. I definitely bought that one. Now I'm letting you see what's here at the store. If you really think about it, it's a lot of junk. I mean, let's be real. I used to walk outside the door because it was just so overwhelming. But I'm going to give you a little tip when you are looking for things for your home is not to just buy things that you like. I have given myself a couple rules. I either have to really love it or I ask myself, do I really need it? This has saved me a lot. And I will show you at the end of the video what I mean. Because when you are shopping, you are looking for some basics, things that you can use over and over again. And this is an example. These trays can be used throughout the season to decorate in various different ways. You're looking for decorations that will last throughout the whole year. And I will show you more as we go along. I really like that metal on the edges, and here in the middle of this tray, the wood is a really pretty color. Alright, let me see how much this is. Alright, that's not it. Here we go. It's $9.99. I'm really liking that one. What do you guys think? January is usually the month to declutter. I don't know about you, but I am definitely wanting to do that for the next couple of months in my home. And so when I'm shopping, I am keeping that in mind. Everything that comes to the door, I want to make sure that it's something useful and that I really need and will complement what I already have. I have a couple examples here like this. It is so cute, but do I really need that? Or this black pillar candle. It is really nice. I really like it. But it's not my style. And let's see how much it is. It's $14.99. But I was really stumped on this trip. Look at this. It is a candelabra and it is so unique. It's black iron. It looks like a tulip here where the candle goes in. I mean, it is really beautiful. The truth is, it's not my style. I like to decorate with Victorian farmhouse things. And that is a tip for you. Keep your focus on your own home decor style and don't waver. It will make your home look so good. I unmuted this video just for you so you can hear this sound. I was looking for the price and couldn't find it, and I did not dare turn it upside down. I did not want to break it. But I thought that was a really neat find. But you guys, I have to show you this. I found something amazing, but it took quite a while to get it out. Look at this candle. I just noticed that. It's got that wick there on top. Isn't that pretty? It's so unusual. I've never seen something like that before. But I'm going to put that over here. Let's see. I'm trying to get it out, but it won't come out. I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to have to move more things. Oh, I just saw it loosen up. Being very careful. Look at that. It's a little vase with a cherub in the front, but the hand is missing. I am so disappointed. I really, really like this. It's $3.99. I keep staring at it because I really, really want it. And it is so hard. But I'm not going to get it. That was very disappointing. Because I was looking at that, I noticed something similar here in the back. It looks like another candle holder with some cherubs. Let's see. It's $7.99. I went ahead and pulled it down to see what it looks like. And it has pink at the top. It doesn't really go with what I'm wanting to use it for. I really like that find. This aisle has a lot of seasonal things. If it has a blue tag, then it is half off. I think this one is really cute with Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. . And this turkey, the colors are really muted. It reminds me of some other ones I have. I'm showing you what it looks like up close. And let's see how much it is. It's got a blue tag. That's a neat find. Here's something for Easter. That's coming around the corner. Do you guys decorate for Easter? Now on the other aisle, I noticed these plates. This one has a Christmas theme. And this one is of two cats on a kitchen table. My granddad would not allow that when I was a kid. This is called Lazy Morning and it's $3.99. This was my absolute favorite. It has that really pretty vintage blue. And on the back it says Easter Plate 1974. First issue limited edition. I really like that find. I could see this in a laundry room or in a bathroom, or putting children's clothing inside. Let's see, it's $2.99. What did I tell you? There are a lot of good prices at this store. Now next to it, something stood out to me. It was this basket. It has wooden handles. I can see this used as a fruit basket or for card games for kids. Very practical. And yet it has a really neat rustic look to it. I love that find. And yes, that was $2.99. But this store really shocked me. I usually bypass the floral and plant area because things look so fake. But these ones look real. Down below on the left lower side, I found this. It looks like a lantern, but as I turn it around, it is actually a watering can. It has a bamboo look to it and very unusual. I've never seen one like this before. Let's see, it is $7.99. I'm going to show you a few of the things here, like this plant. It is $4.99. And this little bouquet of flowers, I can see this put on a desk or on a windowsill. It is so pretty. Did you see that price? It's $1.99. The moment I saw this, I was imagining it inside of a huge walk-in closet inside a ritzy house. It is $39.99. I'm going to turn it on its side so you can see the legs. I mean, look at that. That is amazing. I looked this up on Google Lens, and guess what? It is worth $375. And the print on top is a tiger print. Doesn't that make you look at it a little different? This was definitely a nice surprise. Finding a desk like this is another way to save money when decorating your home. This one is $14.99. I am always thinking about ways to change something that looks like what I want. This one has the handles inside this drawer. And it looks a little roughed up, but you know, you can add some paint to it and give it the color that you want for your home. This is one of those pieces that could be made to look old or look modern. Now I'm going to show you something else. Another thing to look for are rugs. I couldn't find the price of this one, but look at that. It is huge. I have found the best lamps at Goodwill. And the best part is when you find two of them. I will link a video up above where I found the most amazing lamps. Now I'm going to show you this one over here in this corner. My husband and I are collecting oil lamps, but this one is electric. It has an Edison light. And let's see, it is $9.99. When looking at lamps, I look at their finials, like the one over here on top. And let me get on my knees here to give you a better look. All right, there you go. Now this one is $12.99. What's amazing is there are actually two of them. That would be $26 for both. When I first came to the store, I was trying to go down this aisle, but it was jam-packed with a lot of people. But now it is empty. If you are planning a gathering in your home, Goodwill is a place to look for things like this. You cannot find quality pieces at Target or Walmart for that price. And no one would know that you bought them from Goodwill. A lot of these are high quality and have a vintage look, and sometimes they are antiques. Those are the best finds. Now I was amazed with this bowl. I was pulling on it and it was so heavy I could barely move it. It is $14.99. That's a neat find. And check out this bowl. I will link a video where I went to Goodwill where I found a whole bunch of bowls like this. This one is $9.99. That is perfect for salads. Now, do you remember at the beginning of the video, I showed you those bowls? Here are some matching plates, and there are 8 of them. They had other pieces just like this around the store. Now, I thought this one was curio knives. Look at that. But it is not. It looks very similar, doesn't it? Well, I took the plates off and found this one underneath. And it is authentic curio knives plate. Got a little ding on the side. I love it when I find my favorite pieces at Goodwill. These intrigued me. They have blue flowers on the edges and silver lining. It's hard to see it really in the light. But here, let me turn it around. All right, let me focus that better. It is Noritake Ivory China, the Norma pattern. That is neat. There's more down here that goes with it. These are all ideas of things you can add to your home. Not everything here is junk. Some things are high quality. And with patience, you can find beautiful pieces to create that unique home that you love. In the scope of life, things don't really matter, but as someone who loves beautiful things, it has meant a lot to me to build a beautiful home over time. And I show you all of these remarkable things here so that you can build that home of your dreams as well. Now, I saved the best for last. I could not even believe it. It is a Windsor chair. And this is what it looks like up close. Look at that old wood. I'm gonna tip it back so you can see the legs. Look at that. It was surprisingly heavy. And it's actually going for $39.99. But look at this. Do you see that wood? Look at that grain. This is proof that you can find vintage antiques at Goodwill. And yes, it made my heart leap. That was so much fun. I am ready to head on out. I hope this gave you a bunch of ideas on how you can decorate your home too with Goodwill finds. I am back from Goodwill. That was incredible. I'm going to show you my Goodwill finds styled in my home and let you see what it looks like to have mostly Goodwill decorations. 90% of what you see is from Goodwill or a thrift store. Do you guys remember these finials? I call things like this my workhorse. They are decorating pieces that I use over and over again throughout my home to give each area a new look. An example of what I look for are white pictures, pillar candles, frames like the ones on this wall. I also do DIYs, like this buffet. I saved a lot of money by painting it myself. One of my most favorite find is here in my bedroom. It is this beautiful vanity. I bought this, a dresser, and bed frame for $195. Now I'm going to show you what I found at Goodwill today. Look at this. It has the pink. I have been collecting pink things to use here in this room. And I think this is perfect. I haven't styled it yet. I just took the tape off. But look at that. I'm being a little vulnerable showing you my vanity. This is real life, okay guys? But I just wanted to show you my thrifted finds in hopes to give you ideas as well. I can't leave this bedroom without showing you Winston. He is the best cat ever. Do you remember that cat bed I bought? Well, here it is. Samson has made himself right at home. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.